It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Chicago Bears.
Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field.
And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Allen going to go to the air right away.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Now a 2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
So 2 incompletions have led him to an early 3rd and 10. To throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the 1st. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's...
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Khalil Herbert,
an 18-yard touchdown run.
And the Bears take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Santos with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, And not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 37. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Allen. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. Now he's loose down the left sideline. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Now, they tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know, maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt, that could really change the momentum of this game in a hurry.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion.
Yo, Charles, what up, man?
That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Bears first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chains, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all. Partner, check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
From the 20, here's a 2nd and 5. On play action, they'll throw. He rifles complete. Can't find more. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Herbert. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are on the board first here in Vegas.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Sola, what it is.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback. Garoppolo going to lead the Raiders up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, come on, come on, come on.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. That's to the Notre Dame man, Michael Mayer. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Adams the man in motion right. Garoppolo down, 1st down throw. He gets it right back to Mayer. A gain of 5, and it's 2nd down. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Looking deep for Adams. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now Herbert to start the drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Tyree Wilson getting back there in a hurry and handing the loss.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And the Raiders have got him. Tyree Wilson using that athletic ability to make the play. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking deep here for Mooney. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. 4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill. DeAndre Carter back deep. It's taken to the 26. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit. Maybe there's...
Here we go. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? And they'll send the tight end in motion left. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Hey, gun. Keep the ball moving. Keep the ball moving. 11.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete.
That last game was just a game where he just doesn't want to adjust. He wants to play how he wants to play. I wasn't doing anything crazy, as you saw. I tried to show what I'm doing on defense. It's pretty straightforward. He just wants to run what he wants to run. Hell, what I'm doing. I showed him that defense 3 times in a row. He didn't adjust for it one time. Every single time he let his running back go out. So just leaving him in the block. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he thinks I'm like glitching or something. All I'm doing is just sending more than he can block. That's it. Yeah, he just comes on, just snap the ball, just go. Oh my goodness. So tough team to play right here. I'm still using Bagent still. Or Bagent.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight, we've got a good NFC
Yep, exactly. Exactly, Charles.
The Chicago Bears
exactly.
Philadelphia
People open all over the place. He just wants to run like the deep crossing routes, the deep post. I'm not going to let him do that. I'm just going to take the underneath like he did with the running back on third down. And you saw I switched my defense once he did that. But
here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we
nothing
go
I do is
Lincoln
complicated. It's
Financial
really
Field.
straightforward.
Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. A short one here, complete to the tight end.
What the hell is this RPO stuff he's doing? Oh yeah, that's kind of caught me off guard. I would have picked it off if I had this guy changed.
One play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about
let's see how he plays. He might just do this all game.
And making a really nice tackle.
Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
3rd and 2.
More RPO. It might be RPO right here to the flats.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage.
What if they have that play, tush push?
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? To find out. 4th down.
I mean, they got the formation and quarterback kneel. Turn into a running play for the quarterback. The tush push, that'd be crazy. Oh, here comes the RPO again. I'm gonna play it with cover 4 this time. Hard flats. Hard flats to the left. I gotta stand over here. Guess he's pulls it again. Yeah, that's help.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That play was good initially, but it's like he just wants to keep running it all game.
Right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Damn, I forgot to hard flat that guy.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Burt sets up to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to.
This play that I'm doing on defense, I got to make sure I cover the deep middle. That's what's open in the defense. So he might run this up again. This RPO one more time right here. I feel RPO coming on again.
And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
All right, it's all good.
He's got this down to the 35. So the drive will indeed continue. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
RPO special.
Second down and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
RPO, let's go.
They really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Here's Hurts to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running
RPO.
with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
I didn't even had a mess. That's not hard. Oh, okay, I see.
For now, a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Okay.
He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Eagles will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Interesting. Might have to like base a line on that. I mean, a man a line.
Took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially.
That's some BS though, man.
Right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now,
It's kind of like he's not even playing.
gotta slow that down somehow, right? Maybe
He's not even playing.
Maybe a few more pressures.
Just glitching the game. All right.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
No, I've never played the computer, so I don't know. I'll never play the computer, so I don't know if I can beat him or not. Because with the computer, once you find like a play that works, tend to just go to it over and over again. So that's why it's not like the best, it's the most fun to play.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Forced out to his left, and he's going to have
Man-to-man defense.
Down he goes.
Then
That sack courtesy of the
zone.
effort of Hassan Reddick. One quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Yeah, I never tried. I've played like other people in all Madden,
Things a bit here. 18 yards to go now.
but I've never played it myself.
They're going to look to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore.
That's a good bounce ball play. After taking a sack on 1st down, didn't quite get it to the market, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage punt. Through the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section. A heck of a lot.
Why did you just give him the ball? Why did you do? Man, it's kind of annoying.
It's not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That animation right there, right inside. I don't know why he did that.
Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want then. Score on your 1st drive, stop them on the 1st drive defensively.
Come on, man. This is getting ridiculous with these drops, man.
My goodness, incomplete.
Wow.
A curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Man.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll start by running the option to the right. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive.
It comes again.
What you expect to see in normal situations.
I gotta find. I gotta man up the wide receivers. I want to play flats to the outside.
On second down.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
There we go. That's the only. It's like straight BS for real.
He really tried to thread that down the seam.
Yeah, he tried to rip that one, didn't he? But a throw with that velocity, necessary when you're trying to hit a quick hitter like that one. Timing execution has to be perfect. Unfortunately for him, that one fell to the ground.
And that will be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Like the fact that we gotta do this whole game is kind of annoying. Like wow, again.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown.
Yeah, but he's doing this one. This right here is a specific one. It's like I think it's a glitch.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
And this is going to be.
So I'm saying he's not even like thinking. He just snaps and throws it. Like it's so annoying. This is glitchy. He didn't even look. He just snap and throw it. That touchdown, I didn't get around to set the flat on the outside. I was on the right side of the field when he snapped it, so I couldn't get to the tight end. I was trying to move my corners to the inside when he snapped it on me, so. Oh well. The thing is that he doesn't have to adjust, just get to the line, snap the ball. And he's only looking for 3 receivers, the 2 inside guys running streaks, and the tight end to the flats. It'd be fine if my guys can play man, you know, but he's just dropping passes. It's not like my guys are holding them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Still kind of ticked off at that drop pass from earlier, though. That 4th down drop.
And this will come out to the 20.
Like, that's not even my fault. I found the right guy. Just dropped the ball. Fucking annoying as hell. Yeah, you and your damn RPO glitching. Yeah, yeah. I've seen that already. I've seen that on YouTube.
The Bears offense ready to go.
You are cheating.
And they're in a bind early here, down 14.
Yeah, okay. Don't worry.
Are you worried at this stage or
I was still gonna beat you with Bagent though.
You're just trying not to
I'll beat you with a backup.
You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work?
We're gonna beat you with a backup still.
The basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. They'll set up to throw. That pass complete to Moore. It'll be a pickup of 15 as they lead the 3rd down. And that was yards that they needed there after the sack on the first down. They didn't get all of it back. And now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up. And tough going there as he'll only get it to about the 41. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Open man, it's Scott, complete. And he is going to have the Bears first down. It's a gain of 7 on 4th and 4.
They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it.
If it wasn't a glitch, I bet you won't be doing it so many times as you're doing it. All game, same play. But it ain't a glitch, though. According to you, let you tell it.
Powering up the middle.
It ain't a glitch.
And he takes this up right near the
Yeah, I bet.
45-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first
Yeah, okay.
down run, and it's
Do something different then. We'll see.
After that run,
We'll
the
see.
defense getting back in the huddle and
I'm calling you
looking
out.
at each other.
Calling you
Maybe
out.
start
Do
to
something
question
different.
their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 38-yard line.
A nice pickup of 17 yards. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
They'll run with Herbert.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll look to throw here on first down.
And this will be caught by Mooney.
Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
They'll set up a throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flush to his right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Here's a 2nd and 7. That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown, Bears.
That's a backup, man, doing all that
As
nonsense.
the first half is winding down, and the Bears are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that.
All right, Solar.
Was an absolute rifle.
Drive safe, bro.
Touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. big-time arm right there. And let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Oh my God. This guy right here. All these tight throws, streak, let's see.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
63.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He's going to float this one deep right side. And the defense has it covered.
Man, you better go back to your RPO glitching play. That's the only thing that works.
And he will be brought down.
Go back to your RPO. Just go back to your RPO, man.
So we've hit intermission.
Don't run random plays. Just run RPO only.
And it's a presentation of EA Sports.
No, run only RPO. If you run anything that's not RPO, it's getting picked off. No, don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself, man.
Welcome back, Charles and I.
I'm calling you out. Don't do that to yourself. Don't say I didn't warn you early. And I'm down 14-0 telling you that. Only RPOs.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7.
Don't run away from the game plan. It's working.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter.
Don't do it to yourself. Trying to be brave.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change.
It's crazy. Same defense, same offense. This is crazy.
Friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Come on, rookie.
To throw. And that is incomplete.
And many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's complete to Mooney. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Back to throw again. Throw left side complete. That's more. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. A give left side here for Herbert. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, he got a yard at 41.
Defensively, we always know he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
He's going to have the hook up to Scott. And so short.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a fourth down.
They'll try and run for it. And he's taken down inside the 30. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. 4th and inches in plus territory, that seemed like a prime spot to go for.
It certainly did, and there's so many things that go into it. Are you too far away for a field goal, but not far away to punt it? Do you just feel like your offense is better? I just think in today's NFL, offense feels like it has to take care of the football, has to keep the ball, because scoring is up. You better maximize every possession. You trust your offense more than you trust your defense in today's league.
2nd down and 3. They'll go again with Herbert. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 4 down looming.
They know that old expression, it's not really it. It hasn't been his so far. If the legs are a little bit heavy, sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On 3rd down, Herbert. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. A handoff for Herbert. And a loose ball. And the Bears are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Herbert will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
They'll try again. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert taking it in from a yard out. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And quickly, they get to the line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. 12 yards there as they move the chains. A nice run there. He calls his own number, gets the 1st down, and then slides to a stop before he has to take any contact.
And that absolutely has to please this coaching staff, because you know they've been drilling into his head. You're no good to us on the sidelines if you're not playing, right? If you have to be over here full-time with us, that doesn't work so well. We need you on the field, so sliding like that, they'll take that every time.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
They go play action with Hurts. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. This will be caught once again by Brown. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. This is 1st and 10. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
You saw my safety? He came down on the freaking RPO. That's crazy. They're talking about some stuff that's been glitchy. I'll show you an instant replay.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah,
that is intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. Pass complete. It's Scott. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They'll look to throw. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. This is Homer. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Again, it's Homer. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. He'll look to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. They'll run this with Homer. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
On 2nd down, a run with Herbert.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. They still got 2 timeouts. Guys start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
Back to throw. Oh, that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Hassan Reddick. Those INTs all sting. When you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you're giving up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those.
You're the one that got off the mic. You came on the mic at the very end. No, I was, and you stopped talking when I was on that last drive. You was talking. Why'd you get off the mic then? Why'd you get off the mic? All right, man. Good game. Come on, man. You gotta stop doing this RPO crap, though, man. I gotta show you what happened with that last one.
2 hands on the football here as they run on the 1st down. And he'll take this for
All right, let me show you what happened on that touchdown. On that interception, I didn't see him jump off the line. What's the interception at? I didn't see him jump off the line. He's number 7. I didn't see him jump off the line. He was open, I didn't see him jump off. If I knew he was going to jump off, I would have done the same thing on this side. I should actually went on this side. I would have had 13 open if I did it on this side. But because what I'm trying to exploit is this hole right here in this cover 3 he kept playing all game. So I didn't see him jump off the line. If I did, because I knew he was going to be open. I just didn't see him jump off the line. See where he came off of? If I had known, I would have done it on this side. I just didn't see him jump off the line. So he was open. I was ready to possession catch and call the day. Okay, and also he was playing base on cover 3. So I gotta do like post-snap reads on the safeties, how they rotate. It depends on how I'm gonna go with the ball. I want to go to more, but for me to go to more, this guy has to leave. If he stays, I gotta go on this side of the field. So let's see if he leaves his position. I snap, he leaves and rotates to the middle, so that I know more is gonna be open, which is what I got him on here before. So the tight end kind of drew his attention. So I was able to get him because he left that void open. And that was a void I think I was trying to exploit again at the end of the game, but he saw it too late. So that was like a bad read on my end because I didn't see him jump off the line of scrimmage. So that's basically how I was getting around it because he just played the same defense all game. It's the same thing all game. He didn't really switch up. So I'll be like, it's a failing on my part because maybe at the end of the game I should have switched up a little bit. Because he was doing that with his number 7, like rotating around. I was able to hit him on the comeback on this one because he didn't even know where I was going. And the touchdown was the same thing. It's the rotation on the safeties, how they rotate. And he didn't flip, so they always rotated the same way. Right comes down, left goes up. Left goes up, top comes down. So it just leaves that void over there wide open. It's just cover 3. It's just like the holes. That right there is like running. It's the same equivalent as running a streak right up the middle of the field. The same thing. It's just hidden when you do it this way. But it's the same thing. Or it's hidden when you do it this way. Same thing. I'm just replacing one guy with another guy in that void. See? Because you can either run the streak up on 11 which is what most people do anyway if you know it's cover 3, because just the voids you're trying to exploit. All right, good game nonetheless. Oh! I gotta show you that touchdown. His touchdown. See, this is Let me see if it shows it. Yeah, this one right here. I'm in cover 4. Look at this safety right here. You're supposed to be going up, right? Because of the play action and the RPO. Watch what he does. And he's talking about it's not a glitch. Look. Come on, man. Come on. I'm not even blitzing that guy. Everybody goes up but him. Like both of them come down. Number 33 comes down. And number 9 comes down. And he's telling me, oh, this is not a glitch. Seriously? Like both of them are wide open. All number 8 and 90, 81 has to do is run a wheel upfield. He's wide open too. This is not a glitch. Like this is not a glitch on cover 4. Like come on, man. That's why that happened. Because I was playing man. Let's see what was happening with the man defense. So when I played man, there's no play available. Let me see. So, well, I think I'm in man right here. I think, yeah. So number 11 and number 6, and then he runs 81 to the wheel flats. Oh, maybe not this time, but it's still the same thing. Why is he playing the man defense though? That's crazy. Yeah. So I mean, I thought he said he patched it, but apparently they haven't still. So, because I saw online they were saying like they know about the RPOs. They're supposed to be patched off of the last update, but as you can see, it's still tough to stop. And that's the thing about the guy who just played. As you can see, I mean, he had a good drive until he needs a down, and he's like, I need to go back to my RP. Yeah, see. You imagine how people he's stressing out with that thing, and he would have lost not for my bonehead read of that last play. That would give him a second loss. Oh come on, that's not a glitch. Yo, what up, man? Hey, Derek, what up? Yeah, watch that last game again. Tell me what that guy was doing was not a glitch. Tell me something. It ain't a glitch. Yeah, okay. I bet you it ain't a glitch. That's why you sticking to it all game. Do something else. You tell me how much of a glitch it ain't. Damn. Oh, he's playing with Bagent too. Looks like we're gonna have 2 horrible quarterbacks playing today. Let's see how well he uses it.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, well, we've got
what up, Scan? What up, Scan?
And themselves.
What's going down?
Santos now ready to get this one started.
Are you on the mic?
From Soldier Field. And he'll elect
not on the mic.
Run with it.
All right, I guess it is then. Let's go.
We'll move the ball to the 25.
Let me see who's using Justin Fields or the Bagent guy. Justin Fields.
Now Fields going to throw on the first play. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. That sack by Tremaine Edmonds. A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Hey, let's take the crowd out of it. What a great way of doing so by putting the quarterback on the deck.
So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick 2nd and long. The first carry now, this is Johnson. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15.
Yeah. It seems that way.
That is a force of nature. At the
it seems that way.
Yes, he's as big as they come. but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there.
How much of it, though? I don't know. How much of?
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Fields.
Come on, man. Come on, man. What kind of... What the... Johnson. How are you going to get paid to making tackles like that? Hey. Come on, Johnson. What is wrong with you?
He'll field this at the 5. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard
like, how are you going to get paid? What kind of tackle is that?
Now Herbert to start the drive. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
3rd and 3. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That is caught. He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So a roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. And the official won't even think twice about pulling his flag on that one.
Going on the ground with Homer. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried to run through the entire...
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Travis Homer, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bears post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. But give up the middle to Johnson. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain, so he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice, dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
Fields on third down. Complete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling in their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Now here's Trenton Gill on to punt. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there.
I don't know.
If you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
Play-action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
All the practice, all the training, all the meetings. In this situation, I know exactly
that was dumb as hell.
Take care of the
Forgive me.
Job one paramount. Because you coughed it up here, you might be giving up 6 points real easy.
Tip of the cap to the defense, though, forcing the fumble. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Now 2nd and 9. Now Fields. This is complete to his fullback out of the backfield. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
it's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Here's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields, 14 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units in there. Kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
To throw now on first down.
Come on!
Force it in, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety...
Sure was.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
Double slants.
We'll stop at 18 seconds to go in the first half. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Fields.
steps away to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means
Fields hit and the ball is loose. But it looks like
Back to back.
has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Herbert powering up the middle, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3.
And guess what? It brings up third down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards in a Chicago first down.
Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
That's complete to Mooney.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. They'll run with Herbert. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. Second and 5. He'll find more on the comeback run. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 18. A gain there of 21 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
throw caught. Over the 6.
And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Herbert.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Khalil Herbert,
A 5-yard touchdown run.
and the Bears have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Hard to argue with that being their best drive of the game so far as they used the running game to get them into the end zone.
Couldn't agree more, partner. Prior to that drive, they sputtered a little bit, but looks like they found the formula. I would expect them to go back to that more and more as this game develops.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. From the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. And this will be a Bears first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Now it's Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up the first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10. Fields now to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears will take over possession here up at the 44.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for them. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
To throw.
broken up. Contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
I thought he had that one, and that was really a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
Why not? Why not play fair? I mean, he punted the ball all game, so I could have tried to win for it, but let's play fair. Fair game in effect. Come on now, don't go to jumbo.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, look, you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. Out to the flat here for Johnson. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Here we go.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw, Fields. And this is caught. He hits more. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Flush to his right.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
That would have sealed it. Instead,
come on. Highway robbery. That's that drop pass, man. They got to fix that.
Back to throw. Fields escaping the pressure right.
Come on. Now I just throw the ball right into their face. Like, catch that. I dare you to catch it. Come on, man. Killing me.
Because if you don't quite get there, get to the quarterback, get your hands up into the passing lane and knock it away as we just saw there.
Here's Fields. Flushed out right. Able to find Kmet. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. I don't know that those medium 5-ish yard gains are going to do it right now. Probably should have dropped it, right?
Yeah, that way you save more time on the clock. But I know receivers, they think they can catch it and break a tackle and turn into a big gain.
catch your breath. Another big play looming. 4th and 3. They snap it to Fields. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
All eyes on Fields.
I'll take those. Thank you, sir.
That's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off.
Good game, man. Good game. Good game. Good ass game. That was a good game. I was trying to play fair at the end. That's why I didn't go for it.
And just to add that to the list of great moments
Yeah,
for
what's
this
up?
defense today, they really
More than that, yeah. I figured because you were punting it earlier, so I'm like, you know what? Let me punt the ball. Let me just play fair.
That's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like
Yeah, that was a good game. That was a good game. I saw what you were doing earlier with the double slants. That's why I had to go to cover 2. He's hit it with the double slants earlier. Yeah. Saw that. Yeah, I had to go. I had to switch it up. Good game, man. Good game. Good game.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have.
Yeah. I always play with the Bears. This week I'm just trying. I'm trying to use Bagent the whole week just to see it, like, you know, how he plays. He's tough to use though. You got to really be patient with him. Yeah, he's tough, but it's been fun, you know, trying them out. I almost forgot how nice it is to use Fields with the scrambling ability.
Start the drive on the ground with Johnson, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah. Boy, it'd be nice whenever I do switch back to him. I think I'm gonna be better because I've been using Bagent all week.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. Here's Johnson again on 2nd down. Oh, and what a nice tackle there. That will hardly move the needle at all offensively. A very short game.
To run the ball, yeah. It's just the line shifts where I think you run into it, how I shift my line, how I make them attack the line. That's how you can stop it with 4 linemen. It all depends on where I think you run the ball to.
One last throw here for Fields. He's going to let it fly.
Good game, man. I'm going.
Incomplete. As time has
Yep.
run out on this football game. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the
Yeah, he was playing straight up in the beginning, so I could have waited for it on that 4th down. I was like, let me just punt it.
Do you think they thought at all that would be their last points of the game?
But what he was killing me on was these, let
the adjustment,
me see if
whatever
I
they
can
did
find,
in the
yeah.
locker room, it certainly worked.
These, once my son come out 2 backs, the backs go in the flats and everybody runs slants. And I'm in cover 4 right now, so you see what happens when I play cover 4 in these.
Came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close.
So you just have to just wait for more to come open. So that's what he was doing initially. Now, on that 4th down, that's what he decided to run. I just had a feeling he was going to be double slants, because he's been doing it all game. Let's see. Oh, it actually. Oh, yeah. Let me go back before I show this play. Why I chose this play is because of this. Let me see. They show the completion. Oh, dang it! They're not gonna show the completion. There's a more completion right here somewhere. Right here. This one right here. 3rd and 6. I was in cover 4 and he hit me on the comeback. So on this play right here, I was anticipating him to run that same comeback on Moore again. So you can't stop comebacks, as you can see. Just depends on how you're playing it. So I'm playing, I think, hard flats with cushion on Moore. So yeah, you can't throw that comeback. So he's going to try to throw this underneath route right here. I don't know why. It's like 3 defenders right there. And that's why that happened. I mean, you could have still probably high ball it to Moore, maybe. Yeah, you could still high ball it to Moore, but it's more of a deterrent. Like maybe when you see this happening right here, you probably don't want to throw it. So you probably got to look somewhere else, which I think is what he did. And we're kind of waiting for it. Like, I don't know why. Look at the middle. This is why I was chasing. I was chasing an in route with a freaking lineman, because these 2 guys are open. He's open, and if he's running the in, he's open too. But I think he's running a streak, right? Yeah. But still, he get a precision down the middle of the field for a touchdown, maybe, possibly. But then again, it is field, so that's not a guarantee either. It might be an overthrow. Like, yeah, so. But like I've said in my other videos, I'm taking away what initially your primary read, right? So last time he ran this, he ran a comeback. So if he was running a comeback, I'm pretty sure he's looking at it. And this right here made him not want to throw it. So then I have to improvise now. How well do you know your playbook? Because then your next read should have been Mooney down the field. Or the in route by the tight end. Right, like right now. See, there's a first downs right there. But he forced it out here, so. That was a good game. That's football, though, man. You just got to kind of trick your opponent into doing what you want him to do. And the whole field, it's not a shutdown defense. It's just taking away primary reads. And if he finds the right guy, then, you know, all power to you. Oh, hell yeah, Derek. Whenever I do go back, man, I'm going to be like, it's going to be a difference. Because right now, there's certain throws that I see that I want to make with Bagent. I think this week, I've tried to hit, like, bombs down the field, and it's all been overthrows. I don't think I've completed one bomb upfield. So what I've been sticking to is these like short routes, the drags, the quick slants, the quick streaks, in like 10-yard in routes, like stuff like that. If I go like more than 15 to 20, I don't know where that ball's gonna end up. So I've been kind of scared to throw the ball upfield. I think that I threw a pick in this game to the slot because I don't know. I just thought my tight end was gonna run past the corner on the slot defender, but the slot defender carried him upfield, and of course the safety got over it. That's how I threw that pick. So I mean, I was anticipating clearing out, but he didn't clear out really. So I threw a pick because of that. And I'm not using precision passing. I'm using the classic. So that play down the middle, if I'm not under center, it can tend to just sail into the safety. So just, as long as you guys understand what's going on, it's easier. So not all interceptions are bonehead interceptions like my last game when I threw that pick in the end zone. 1 second, let me pause this guy. This guy's pause. Alright, let me mute that guy, because man, I mean, he's got the stereo going or something. It's just like screaming in the background. So I can actually hear myself talk. Yeah, man, so. Well, I try to keep it as close to basic as possible. Not overly complicated. Playing the game for what it is, and I try to like overdo more than the game allows me to do. So we'll just play, trying to make it seem like it's football, Yeah, he definitely was another Bears fan, so. But he wasn't gonna give up fields though. He was not giving up fields. He was not giving up fields. It's like, no, I'm playing with him. So I'll see. Or I might bring Fields back when he comes back in real life or something. Because I'm not struggling with Bagent. It's just there's limitations to his game. That's the only thing. So I can't really explore like I want to. Because he has serious limitations. And like I say, he's a 52 overall too. So keep that in mind. 52 overall. Oh, he was saying he was having a hard time running the ball. That's what he was telling me.
Maybe a sign of things to come with this crowd.
Like, you can run, it's just limit. I'm just trying to limit how much you can, though. best I can. Like 2 to 3 yards is cool.
A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Lawrence looking to pass on the first play. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Lawrence. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Lawrence going to throw again. And that is caught. It's Ridley. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 33 yards that time. And some room to work. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne, 33 yards. And the Jaguars are on the board first here this afternoon. McManus's point after is good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Or like on Sim. They used to have injuries in ranked games back in the day. Then they took them out now. You don't have them anymore. You could like go into the game with Justin Fields and like if he gets injured in the second quarter, you gotta play with the backup the whole game. Everything used to be on, but then they don't do that anymore.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the
And it was fun not having the previous play. You had to figure it out on your own. I like it for like tutorial purposes, like making videos is cool because you can see what the other person is doing. But you know, it gives it a different game when you don't know what your opponent's doing. You just gotta try and figure it out on the field. That's the old school way.
Now a play fake here on first down. That'll be caught by Foreman. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try to get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. They'll set up a throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I
think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw.
Man, these guys came in there like gangbusters.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down. And you make the home crowd go.
Gangbusters.
There is a hush indeed. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early
Come on.
Oh,
Jackson.
Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Jackson!
Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Jaguars' line is pretty strong.
For their next drive, the Bears offense. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. But you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one. And what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this one's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They're going to look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
No, it sure as hell ain't.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're going to try and throw.
Come on. That was a freaking comeback. Did I not switch that route? I thought I did. Oh, I didn't. Damn it. I didn't switch it.
They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. From the shotgun, Lawrence looking in zone for Jones. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And Lawrence going to move him around a bit. ETN up the middle. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Jones has it. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. And tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48.
Jay, yeah, you gotta just before you get into the game, just check it because it's happened to me before. You gotta check it before you get into the game.
Offense has struggled, haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on.
Man, it's been like a lot of drop passes, man.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity.
I'm struggling with the drop passes today.
He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now back to throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. So he got 9 yards that time, but he needed 10, and it brings up 4th and 1.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle made by Devin Lloyd, the linebacker. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play. And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Complete to Mooney on the slant. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Mooney, the motion man right. He'll drop to throw. And it's caught. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. They'll set up to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Tyler Scott in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Boy, Charles, that's a great response drive from the rookie quarterback. Remember, threw the pick on the previous possession. Here, he's able to lead him down and throw it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And I know from the draft analysis that this is exactly why this team wanted to take this young man. They thought his ability to bounce.
Oh yeah, I didn't see a lot of his pre-NFL games, but we'll see, man. We'll see, because even in the NFL, that last game that we won, it was kind of conservative. So we'll see, man. We'll see how it plays out. He definitely was making the right reads in terms of, like, you know, taking what the defense was giving them and playing into the offense that they designed. So can't really complain anything he did. Good job. Well, people are like saying quarterback controversy in Chicago. I'm like, come on, seriously?
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And they work this well upfield across.
That was close. It was real conservative. I mean, he was just making the right reads. 1-2 punch, high lows. And then there was some place he literally was reading the field. Like, he did a good job. Can't take nothing from him. I just want to see more, you know. Because even with Minnesota blitzing a lot when he came in the 4th quarter, he was still doing the right things. So, like, he was still doing the right things.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be, obviously. They're losing in this ball game, but very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Is that the old glass half full, half empty type of a deal? And which way do you want to look at it? Because you're right, they're down on the scoreboard, but they're definitely opportunities now. Because if they want to go ahead and get going in this one, get back to the running game. I think there are going to be some places to go with it, and I think the offensive line will appreciate the chance to fire out and hit people.
That's a good point because they virtually had nothing going in the ground game in that first half. First target, first catch, and a first down. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter.
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and 5. Now this will be caught by Mooney.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And it's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. More the motion man right. A give left side here for Herbert. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. That's complete to Mooney. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 27-yard line. 11 yards for number 11.
And maybe that touchdown on the previous drive is really drives this offense a little bit. They've been kind of sluggish until then, but they're showing signs of life here, and they get good yardage that time and a first down.
Here's a give to Herbert. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Well, now they'll try the end around. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
That's to Moore. He's got it. Touchdown Bears. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Santos now to add the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kicks.
Dante Foreman. I like him. I was actually surprised why he wasn't playing.
Like inactive?
Like, why weren't they playing him?
Probably should have opted for the touchback.
Maybe too many running backs. I mean, we've got like what, 4 or 5 of them. I mean, it's gonna show its worth, so that's good.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off, and the Bears are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Well, that's kind of one of those we saw developing and had interception written on it from the second that ball left his hand.
And if you're going to throw a floater like that, it really only works if you're leading a tight end on a flag route or something to the corner of the end zone. If you're going to throw a ball like that to the sideline, you're just giving the defender way too much time to make a read on it, step in, and make the play.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Thanks, man. Yeah. I mean, we got a lot of them.
A handoff for Herbert. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert, 46 yards. And the Bears have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Santos with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
2nd and 10. Lawrence will throw. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. Almost, but not quite. Needed 10, he got 9. 4th down. Going for it, here's ETN. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They'll run here with Herbert. And he stopped immediately.
Sola. You know it. You know it. You know it.
Defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Another incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively. A big play now. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw here. And this is caught. He hits low. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Open man has come out the tight end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 1st down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal. Here's Herbert. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game.
I'll get in the chat after the game.
Herbert is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Defense really sold out there to stop the run. Understandable down near the goal line. Now on 2nd down, you have to wonder, might we see play action here and a flip right over the top?
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up the secondary all game long. And this time, that was a missile.
Come on, man. Finish the game. I wanted to show you guys some stuff. Finish the game, dude. That's lame. I wanted to show you what I was doing on that, on the offensive part, like why I was struggling in the 1st quarter and what changed. What I figured out was the blitzing. If you notice in that 3rd quarter, I was doing a lot of like passes to the flats because I just kept reading the outside linebackers if they were coming or not. And a lot more often than not in that 3rd quarter, he was blitzing off of zone, man blitz. He was just blitzing the crap out of me. So. And what I was doing that 1st quarter and for 2nd quarter was I was throwing out a shotgun. And yeah, now with Bagent. Any type of rush, I don't even have to get hit. You just got to be rushing towards me. He would throw crazy passes. And when I do get it out, my receivers were dropping the passes too, so that wasn't helping. So that's why I got on the center. If you notice for the rest of the game, I stayed on the center so I can get rid of the ball fast. And I wanted to highlight it and show it, but he quit the game, so can't really see the change. That was really the change in the game. I just went under center, run on the center, pass on the center, and force him to either play coverage and stop blitzing me, or I was gonna keep throwing to the flats unless he tricked me and did some type of crazy like defense to the flats or something. I was just going to the flats all game. Screens, flats, quick slants or whatnot. You know, just get rid of the ball. That I'm not sitting back there like a sitting duck. He's not the quarter like Josh Allen. Yeah, I can take on the blitz and throw the ball, but not Bagent. Bagent just throw picks. Yeah, they really got to fix the drop passes though. I had 2 that game. One was the 2nd and 10 I dropped, and then I just dropped a regular underneath to my running back. Let's see what's going on in the chat. You guys typing in here. Sunday should be for the Bears and the Chargers. Yeah, it's a good test, especially for our defense too. They play really good against the Raiders, but I don't know if that's because of Hoyer that was the quarterback or not. I don't know. We did shut down the run. We didn't allow them to run the ball, so that helped. So playing with a quality quarterback in the Chargers, it's gonna be interesting. This is really a true test for him. Yeah, with Bagent. Yeah. Yeah. That's really what it was. I just wish I could like go back play for play to show you what I was doing. You know what I mean? That's only bad. You know what? Maybe I should like record that game and break that game down in like a short video. Let me see. Yeah, let me save that game. Cause that it changed. That's all that changed. And I think I say this all the time. 14-0 is the most deceptive lead in football, especially when you get the ball at half. All I gotta do is just tell myself one stop. All I need to do is one stop. Or if it goes off 14-0, it's the middle of the 3rd quarter. Score and then just wait till halftime. If you can if it's 2 minutes or 3 minutes left, try to hold the ball for the rest of the half and score a touchdown, of course. And then come back in the 2nd half and have a nice drive, tie the game up, and then go into the 4th quarter. And what does he do? He throws a pick. Changes the whole game around, you know what I mean? Just gotta kind of like think ahead like that. But this is gonna be my last one, and then I'm calling it a night. Let's play a night game. Oh yeah, somebody was saying something earlier about going into the game and not taking your playbook. Yeah, always come over here before you go into the game. So when you start the game, 1 second. Okay, start the game, just push box. Always come in here and check first, because sometimes these reset. It'll reset to the default playbook, and then you don't have your play, and then save again, then go into the game. That's why you always see me do that all the time, because I've gone into games where I'm not using my playbook, and I'm struggling in the game because I'm not used to the playbook that I get. And it could be anything. They could just give you any playbook. Yeah, that's happened to me before. All right, let's see what goes on here. There's gonna be times where I have my mic open, my chat open, so I can talk to my opponent. And there are times where they're just making so much noise in the background, I just didn't want to deal with it. So I turn my mic off against them, and then I just talk to you guys. Like for the longest time, I didn't know how to tell them to mute their mic, but I figured it out on PlayStation. Just hit the PS button and go to your mic and then just mute them. And, I think the chat is called chat or something like that. You could just mute them.
He stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
But that game is like a perfect example. Like just play your opponent, play what he's doing. I don't have any, meta plays or whatever. I play to the best of my ability. I'm not the greatest. To the best of my ability, I play towards what I think my opponent is doing. That's why the games, it could be anything. You never know what it's going to be. So I'm trying to adjust my opponent best I can. I'm not always successful, so I'm not calling myself the GOAT by any means.
Allen gonna look to throw on the
What it makes for an interesting game, though. For sure.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. A nice job there on the
That play on default quarters covers that play all the way. I didn't have to do any adjustments. Look at that. I didn't have to do no adjustments. Everything's picked up. I just got to find a way to keep Josh Allen in the pocket. Again. Why is he running the same play, though?
Good gain of 9 on first down.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided
Again?
to throw it on first down.
Put my lineman in spy.
To deny him the first down yardage, but it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Allen off the play fake. They'll let this go deep for sure.
That's maybe why.
His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and the Bears are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop.
Kevin, I'll check after the game. I think it's like 155 and 44 or something like that, or 156 and 44. I'll check after the game. I haven't checked in a while. I'll check after the game.
Now Herbert to start the drive. And shouting him off down open field. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Yeah, I'll check after the game.
13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through.
I will check after this game.
Gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Let me calm myself down. I'm playing out of I got that thinking. Blitz me all last play. Might be doing it again. It looks like it. You see that safety that just came down? It makes me want to do a comeback right here to Moore, because there's nobody to help. Unless that slot defender goes out there to help, Moore is wide open. Yes, he is. And the only reason why is because he brought that safety down. So I just kind of let me know he's blitzing.
14 yards in a Chicago first down.
To win any route, you've got to break down.
Like, people be giving a defense away. I don't know, just doing those random crazy stuff, moving up the line and moving safeties all over the place.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
See again? He's gonna run over to Moore. I'm just gonna hit the underneath guy if he does it. And in the bag on the backside, he's got on the in route. If he can beat his man one-to-one, he's gonna be wide open on the middle of the field.
They'll set up a throw.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's not the best route runner, but kind of you get the drift. You can see it before it even happens. It's so crazy. I just gotta know the outside guy blitzing is, yeah, but that guy right there, I got him as a quarterback. I know he's coming on touch, so I gotta get rid of the ball.
A rookie catching it and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments for this team.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20.
I just hope he doesn't play that defense all game. What's that, spinner? Because if he does, he's gonna have a rough time. Trying to sack me, that is. It's like he's just gonna do this play all game still. This guy might quit early. It's like he just run the same stuff.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw.
Should have picked it off, dude. I'm gonna bring in Gordon again because he keep tripping. You know what, 37? Yeah, let's see if Spider-Man can get the ball. Because you tripping.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
The reason why I'm bunching my line, I don't want him to get scurry down the middle.
Allen.
You can take outside all you want there. There we go. It's like, stop doing that play, man. It's not working.
Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Jackson.
Quit yet? No? Still going? I got a feeling he's going to blitz me again.
Inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into
yeah, he's blitzing again.
And make your cash.
Oh, my goodness. He's a good player in the red zone, man-to-man blitzing. This whip route by Moore. He's got to block everybody.
They'll look to throw here. And he's got it. Touchdown Bears. DJ Moore. A 9-yard touchdown ground.
Like, you should stop blitzing, man. You're going to have a rough day doing that stuff, man.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back though and got that.
All right, let's see.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Let's see if he switches up on me.
Don't worry about your hands, though.
Yeah.
And tackled at the 21-yard line.
I like to play quarters against trips until you find the answer to it. Then I might switch it up. But as a base defense, quarters match is a good match against trips. Just as a base defense, you don't have to do any adjustments. But I control the middle guy, and everything down the middle of the field is my responsibility. I don't worry about what my teammates are doing. I just worry about what I got to do on defense. See, look. Same thing.
Buffalo offense.
I'm not scared of the run anymore, so I'm giving him cushion.
It's been a miserable start for them offensively.
Unless he runs, but I'm not really scared of him. He's going to pass anyway. Play pass.
Know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little
Oh, it should be picked, man. See, that guy comes on the back end to take the crosser over. That's the thing that always gets people. Number 33 is the cornerback on the right side of the field. And everybody passes everybody over. And they don't see him at the end. They usually ends up being a pick.
As soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
All they gotta do is just hold him long enough to pass him over to him. Oh, look at that. He finally switched up. But he's still bunched, so I'm still gonna stay in quarters. Because everything is going across the field.
To the air, Allen.
Yep, there he goes. I just play my responsibility. I don't have to do a bunch. Stay in the middle of the field. That's my responsibility. See what I mean? So I make it easy, man. I don't do anything complicated. It's like the simplest thing ever. Alright, let me show you my record. But I gotta get out of here first and then come back in. Alright, the game before this one, I'll chop that game up and I'll make it as a short video to the Jaguars game, and I explain what changed in that game. That'll probably be the title of that game, like adjustments or something like that. There you go. All with the Bears. All with the Bears. Some people might be new. All with the Bears. And right now I'm using Bagent in place of Fields for the time being. Not because it's better. I just want to just see how it feels to use, just to try them out. And what I've been noticing is my throws have to be within 10 yards of the line of scrimmage. I can gamble if I see something deep downfield, but I try to keep it within like 10 to 15 yards from the line of scrimmage. Anything beyond that is it's no man's land where the ball's going to end up. So you can throw a lot of picks. So I try to contain the offense within his rating for throwing. Because anything too wild it could be right. I'm gonna be throwing right to the opponent's defense, and it won't be any fault of my own just because of his ratings. So that's why maybe the game has changed from like watching Fields and some of the throws Fields can make compared to the throws Bagent can make. So I kind of simplified my offense a little bit down and I run more. I run more because of that. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Till next time, fellas. I'll holler at you dudes later. All right, one. Yeah, be on the lookout for that Jacksonville game. I'll break that one down because then I'll be able to look at it and probably do some illustration and stuff of what I was doing in that game. All right, laters.